What up, boxing world? So, Manny Pacquiao versus Bradley's weigh-in happened today. Officially, this is the Bradley versus Pacquiao 3. Manny Pacquiao weighed in at 145 and a half, while Bradley weighed in at 146 and a half to the 147 cap. Now, both fighters made weight. Both look in shape, as always. I don't think Bradley's never not make weight, and so does Pacquiao. But my prediction on this is pretty simple. In my own opinion, I think Pacquiao wins it by a knockout, stoppage, or something that nature. I don't think it'll go all 12 rounds. I think it'll go 9 rounds or less. Now, that's also dependent on whether Pacquiao is really 100%. So we don't know. As far as we know, Pacquiao has been rehabilitated and no longer have the shoulder injury unless he hurts it again during the fight. Now Bradley's motivated, and a lot of people are skeptical about Pacquiao winning the fight because the fact that Teddy Atlas is now with Bradley. In my own opinion, I don't think Teddy Atlas makes a difference. Yes, he did knock out Rios, but Rios he probably could have knocked him out with or without Teddy Atlas. Rios was overweight. Rios was out of shape. Rios was just looking for a biggest payday that he could get prior to retirement, as we all know. Now Bradley is a skilled fighter. He's never. I mean, he's only lost once, which to Pacquiao, and in my own opinion, he should have lost twice, but or three times. No, twice. Sorry, twice. Or actually three times because I can't remember the Hispanic guy that he fought. I think he lost that fight too. I think it was a draw. I can't remember what the name was, but was it Chavez? I can't remember. But I think, like I said, I'm not giving Bradley any credit. I think he's, like I said, he's a skilled fighter. I think he gets frustrated in the fight. You know, I don't think he's skilled enough to actually really beat Pacquiao one on one. I mean, especially all 12 rounds. You know, Pacquiao on the other hand, he's a more veteran guy. And I'm not just saying this because I'm a Pacquiao fan. I think that Pacquiao could lose at any given time. But not this time. I think this is Pacquiao's last fight, and I think he's gonna give it all his best. He wants to go out with a bang, and I think that he's gonna try to knock out Bradley. Now Pacquiao obviously hasn't been the same, you know, from his previous fights, maybe about 5, 6 years ago, where he knocks out people, right, or more. Um, and Bradley hasn't really knocked anybody out, solid, except for the Rios. Like I said, I can't really count Rios because Rios was out of shape. He wasn't like Pacquiao. He wasn't somebody that was, in shape. You know what I mean? If that makes sense. Like I don't know why would people, not give Pacquiao the benefit of the doubt that he could knock out Bradley. And actually, I mean, anything can happen in boxing. We all know that. And this is actually the lowest I've seen as far as betting odds and favor to win. That Pacquiao is only minus 250. So 220, 250, something of that nature, right? Between 220 and 250, so about 240, I would say. So that's low. Usually Pacquiao is like minus, 1,000 or 2,000, right? So I mean, yeah, Bradley has a pretty good chance, but that doesn't mean anything. Bradley has trained hard for this fight. We've seen his camps, and Pacquiao, we've seen his. Besides the controversial stuff outside their um, their own personal agendas, I don't want to talk about all this stuff. But as far as the fight tomorrow is gonna happen, pay per view, I believe it's 69.95. It's gonna be on HBO. So if you guys wondering what time it's gonna be, I think it's gonna start at 3 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, 6 Standard Time, here in Vegas. I'm currently here in Vegas, so I'll be watching it. So it'll be an interesting fight. I mean, definitely, I think Pacquiao would win it via knockout, stoppage, or something of that nature, 9 round or less. That's a long shot. Yes, to me, it's not. Some people say that Bradley would actually knock out Pacquiao. Bradley is capable of knocking out people, but not Pacquiao. I don't think so. I think it'll be a good fight. I don't think it'll be a great fight, as people expected it. Actually, a lot of people was shitting on this fight because they've already fought twice and there's a third fight. Now that's one's personal opinion, but in my opinion, I think this is way better than Rios or fucking Berto Mayweather. I mean, this is just my opinion though. I'd take Bradley against Pacquiao rather than Mayweather versus Berto any day. But that's just like I said, my opinion. You guys got your own. You can jot those comments down below. Um, so yeah, both fighters made weight. 145 and a half for Pacquiao, 146 and a half for Bradley. And my prediction of this is simple. Pacquiao wins it, knockout, stoppage, or something of that nature, 9 rounds or less, and it should be a good fight. Not a great fight, good fight. Let me know what you guys think. Drop me a comment. And as always, thank you for watching and subscribe to JFXXL.